Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability...
Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Valverde, he's tried one! This is their second corner of the game. Valverde. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well cleared. Van der Vaart. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. Should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Nice sequence of passes this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they've got rid. Threads one in. Oh, he's burst through! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Passing nice and neat. Liverpool finding their passes. Cafu. Endrick is onto it in a flash. Great ball if he can get there. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Cafu. Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he is slightly... Fires from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thuram. Van der Vaart. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well timed, excellent interception. Some really good ball movement. Ruben Dias. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe finds himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Costacurta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's been shifted off it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. He's picked his way. Hits one! And it's come back out to him. It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Valverde, he's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye. And from there, his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time. Now the finish! Poland have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Konate. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Mbappe gets through on his own. Opts to play it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's had it nicked away. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordi Alba. And it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van der Vaart has a look and plays it forward. Messi. And that has been cut short. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Puyol. Van der Vaart. Oh, well played. 5 minutes till the break. Nice bit of trickery. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Andrić.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And the finish! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Poland are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Maradona is onto this. Pedri. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Nice control. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Neymar! And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that looks a decent ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Team match. Let's go.
I'm really sorry.
Cover me! The blue team has scored for the first time! Reloading! The blue team is unstoppable! Fire! Cover me! Reloading! Cover me! Nice shot! Reloading! Cover me! Reloading! Cover me! Down! Reloading! Killing spree for the blue team! Killing spree for the blue team! The blue team is in the lead. Oh! Killing spree for the blue team! Cover me! No mercy! Reloading! Cover me! Fire! Reloading! The blue team is heading to a perfect win.
Great.